All right. As I mentioned, this is actually a poem that was written by one of my friends. It has been accepted to be published, but it has not been published yet, and I'm very excited about it. So, this is Decay is a Mother's Gift by Kara Gray. The way home is overgrown with interstellar debris, the directions convoluted with jumps and long stretches of silence. Between satellites, our passage is marked by outposts at the ends of the spiral galaxy's embrace, where other stations gather dust in clouds that will never condense into stars. We travel, a quiet crew, cargo gathered in the airless hold, no screens to watch the passing dark or dirt to scrape from our fingernails. Our tickets timestamp blank, arrival on arrival, into waiting arms we're told. We're station-born who pay for passage on this ferry, whose memories of comfort are genetic, whispered into flesh like burning cold, then heat of cheap chambers turn starside. We imagine the gravity as a welcome weight, and the earth as a soft and yielding tomb. We'll let go when the captain makes call, spared the ending of the poor and ungrateful, dispersal as dry, fine grit, in midden nebulae, nurseries of the disposed, hollow arcs and spent cores as grave goods, radiation sterile and exposed. Void-bound, decay is a mother's gift, passed from wound to gut and blood and sinew, patient in its hunger, then a prayer called from a million mouths when our bodies are finally still. Burial lingers in our language like an artifact, unearthed by ceremony. Phrases meant to gentle our memory of the dead are touched with desire. For pressure like warmth of a hand in hand in the crush of damp earth. The days are unsteady in cycles around distant stars, circadian systems failing, and sleep is a fragile thing. We'll rest when the captain makes call, we'll rest when we rot.
Woo. Yeah, all right. Hell yeah. Yeah, that actually kind of ruled.
Right?
Yeah.
She was inspired by the idea that, like, when you're in space, when you're in a sterile environment, the only microbes are your gut flora.
Yeah.
So I like the idea. It's like the only way you're going to decay is because you get
Devoured
stuff from
the
your
inside.
mother.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
very good.
Oh, I like that.
That was beautiful. Cameron, you gonna do your poem?
Yeah. Let me just get my poop in a group here.
What a great, that's like the most dad phrase ever. Gotta get my poop in a group.
Yeah, I came across it this summer. Okay. Make sure I'm not muted. We're all good. This is called Love is a Luminous Insect at the Window by Martín Espada for Lauren Marie Espada, dated June 13th, 2019. The word love. There it is again. Indestructible as an insect. Fly faster than the swatter, mosquito darting through the net. How the word love chirps in every song, crickets keeping a city boy up at all night. I wish I could fry and eat them. How the word love buzzes in sonnet after sonnet. I am the beekeeper who wakes from a nightmare of beehives. To quote Duran, the Panamanian brawler who waved a glove and walked away in the middle of a fight, no mas, no more. Then I see you, watching the violinist, his eyes shut, the Russian composer's concerto in his head, white horsehair fraying on the bow, and your face is bright with tears, and there it is again, the word love, not a fly or a mosquito, not a cricket or a bee, but the Luna moth we saw one night, luminous green wings knocking at the screen on the window, as if to say, I have a week to live. Let me in. And I do.
That one was lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It kind of came at me like a cruise missile.
I love the sort of like the comparison of love to all of these like what are seen as like nuisance insects, but it's
Yeah.
like no, this one, that one is pretty.
Yeah. It's like, I'm really done with this concept. It's irritating me. It never leaves me alone. I keep trying to like, it's a fly that evades a swatter or a mosquito that gets through the net. Like you've got all these systems put up to not have to deal with this anymore. And finally, there's the surrender.
Yeah.
Like Duran was a Panamanian boxer who fought Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh, okay.
And that was like in the 5th round, he was like, I have to like, it was a TKO, but he just like walked out of the ring.
Yeah.
And then just like, I like how it compared, the line is the Luna moth that we saw one night. That this is a shared memory,
Yes.
right? This isn't a happenstance thing where he says he sees her listening to this composer or a violinist. This isn't like a first meeting.
This is a love that has gotten to the point where it's like, oh, I love this person.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. Like you're just living your life, and then you step on this landmine.
Yeah.
Skylar Ringtail says, where do you encounter these poems, Cameron?
On Twitter.
And-
I follow several poets on Twitter who retweet work that they enjoy quite a lot. Many of them are gifted bus posters as well.
Do you have any other alternative sources other than Twitter?
No, I'm concerned. I have a concern, chat.
Erika, you said your poem was unpublished, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. It's been accepted for publishing.
Okay.
I did check with the person. She said it was okay to read out on the stream.
How
so
do people read it again when it comes out?
I will let you know if I can figure that out. I'm not sure what publication it's going to be in. The author is named Kara Gray. So I will, if I can figure it out, I will let people know.
Yeah. If melon ruins my poetry spigot, I am going to take that personally.